my people. Today I am going to rate 5 to 6 of my favorite books on a scale from 1 to 10, and I'm going to put the age rating for the books on screen here, and of course I'm going to read the summary on the back to you, so you can buy them if you like the sound of them. And the reason I am doing this video is because in real life I don't really know anybody that reads anymore that is my age. I know my grandparents read and my mother reads sometimes, but my friends not at all. So I'm going to send this video to my friends after I film this. And all these books are in English. I live in Austria, but these are English books, but there is a German version of them. I have seen them in our local bookstores. But let's start. 1 is the lowest and 10 is the highest rating. The first one will be The Shuddering from Ania Ahlborn. It gets a rating from 8 out of 10 from me, and it is the first English book I ever bought when I was 14, 15, I don't know. Okay, now I'm going to read the back. They only come when it snows, and nobody ever gets away. A group of close friends gathers at a secluded cabin in the windy mountains of Colorado for a final holiday hurrah. Instead, it may be their last stand. First, a massive blizzard leaves them marooned. Then the more chilling realization. Something is lurking in the woods, watching them, waiting. Now a weekend of family, friends, and fun has turned into a test of love and loyalty in the face of inhuman horrors. The only hope for those huddling inside to fight tooth and nail, bullet and blade for their lives, otherwise they'll end up like the monsters, other victims, bright pools of blood on glittering snow, screams lost in the vast mountains. So I would give this book an 8 rating of you have to be at least 13, I think. I'm going to put the official age rating here, and as I said, 8 out of 10. It has 283 pages, and I think it's thrilling, but you have to have a stomach for some horror, I think. I have decided just now that I'm going to rate these books in the order that I bought them. So next is One of Us is Next. What a wordplay. I would give it a 6 out of 10. It wasn't my favorite, but it was entertaining enough. My age rating would be about 12, 10, 12, 11, the official age rating, you know about it. And to the back, it's a new skill year in Bayview and no secrets is safe. What people are saying about the breakout thriller, One of Us is Lying. You'll tear through this juicy super fun, if murder can ever be fun thriller. This is no ordinary who done it. What is that for a word? McManus knows how to plot a mystery. Will keep you guessing until the very end. An exciting, single-sitting, thrillerish thread. So there is no real text, it's just what these publishers think about it, but you get it. And it's written by Karen McManus. I can't read these names, but that it's her name. And she has a whole series of books with always these 4 main characters. I own only one of them, and as I said, it's a 6 out of 10 for me. Now we come to one of my favorite books, A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I heard about it first from YouTube, from these book rating videos, similar to what I'm doing now, and it gets a 9 of 10 from me because it's really exciting and I really love it. It's written by Holly Jackson, one of my favorite authors, because I have multiple books. One I will rate from her, a second book from her that is, I think, published really recently. And the age rating on this is, I think, 12 years old. So the official rating is here. On the back of the book, there is a taunt, compulsively readable, elegantly plotted thriller. That is the title here, no idea. The case is closed. 5 years ago, schoolgirl Andy Bell was murdered by Sal Singh. The police know he did it. Everyone in town knows he did it. But having grown up in the same small town that was consumed by the murder, Pippa Fizz Amobi isn't so sure. When she chooses the case as the topic for her final year project, she starts to uncover secrets that someone in town desperately wants to stay hidden. And if the real killer is still out there, how far will they go to keep Pip from the truth? So really, really thrilling and also a little bit scary, as all of the books, most of the books I am rating here. So nothing for people under the age of 10. I am 17, by the way, so no worries about me. And now we come to a really adult book, The Shining from Stephen King. Stephen King, everyone knows Stephen King. I would give this book also a 9 out of 10. I found it really, really exciting and at times really scary. I would give it a rating of, I said, 9 out of 10. And age rating wise, I would say at the lowest 16 or 17 years old, maybe 18, because if you don't like scary things, ghost things, haunted things, don't read it at all. Now to the back. Jack Torrance's new job at the Overlook Hotel is the perfect chance for a fresh start. As the off-season caretaker at the atmospheric old hotel, he'll have plenty of time to spend reconnecting with his family and working on his writing. But as the harsh winter weather sets in, the idyllic location feels even more remote and more sinister. And the only one to notice the strange and terrible forces gathering around the Overlook is Danny Torrance, a unique, gifted 5-year-old. So, yeah. 9 out of 10 for me. And now we come to the book, The Reappearance of Rachel Price, also from Holly Jackson. As I said, my favorite author. And it was published very recently, I think, in 2024. So this year, still this year, next month is already next year, because I am uploading this in end of November, beginning of December, this video, but doesn't matter right now. I would give this book an 8 out of 10. It was really exciting as well. I'm rating my favorite books, so they are gonna have really high ratings, but it has a really good rating for me. I love it. It's also a little bit scary, as all the books, and I would give it an age rating of 12 years and up. It's even here on the back of the book still, 12 years. Sorry for the German label, but I bought it in Austria, so you know. And now we're gonna come to the back. Lights, camera, lies. 18-year-old Belle has lived her whole life in the shadow of her mom's mysterious disappearance. 16 years ago, Rachel Price vanished and young Belle was the only witness, but she has no memory of it. Rachel is gone, long presumed dead, and Belle wishes everyone would just move on, but the case is dragged up from the past when the Price family agrees to a true crime documentary. Belle can't wait for filming to end, for life to go back to normal, and then the impossible happens. Rachel Price reappears, and life will never be normal again. Belle isn't sure it's real. If Rachel is lying, then where has she been all this time? And could she be dangerous? With the camera still rolling, Belle must uncover the truth about her mother and find out why Rachel Price really came back from the dead. From world-renowned author Holly Jackson comes a mind-blowing masterpiece about the girl's search for the truth and the terror of finding out who your family really is. So also really exciting. 8 rating, 12 plus the official one. I would say 11 to 13 is totally fine to read if you can handle some scary parts. And as I said, 8 out of 10, really good read. And for the last one, we are doing a little bit of a silly one. The comic Darkwing Duck, the orange is the new purple. And it's a comic from 2016 written by Sparrow Silvani. This guy here wrote the stories, and 8 rating is clear. Anyone who wants, it's a children's comic book, children's character. I would give it a 10 out of 10 because I love Darkwing Duck, as you can probably tell by my background. But let's read the back. Disney's very own masked mallard Darkwing Duck is back. Catch the astounding action and high occasion heroics in this collection of the all-new series from Joe Books. This dude wrote it. This dude, I have no idea. Darkwing Duck has defeated Megabot, his most electrifying nemesis, and sent him to be locked up in St. Canard's new escape-proof prison. But is this all just part of much more dastardly plan? Can the terror that flaps in the night and his dauntless daughter Gosselin fend off all of the threats that the St. Canard prison for the criminally convincing what's that for a word, has in store for them? This volume collects Disney Darkwing Ducks 1 to 4, created by dynamic duo Oren Sparrow and James Civilian. Both of them wrote the book. As I said, 10 out of 10, 8 rating, 5 and up. If you can read this. And yeah, it's more of a comic, as you can see. I love it because it isn't so old, because Darkwing Duck is from the 1990s, TV series, and the comics and stories are most of the time from that time period, and it's really hard to find some good comics that you haven't already read 17 times, because I have a whole collection up here with the German and English comic books. I can show you, because in these German editions are most of the old and new comics, but they are only available in German as far as I know. I got these 3 from Comic Con in Wels, a city near me, because there is a yearly Comic Con, and there I get most of my comic books, because it's cheap and you can browse for a while without using the internet. Yeah, so I hope you have liked my video, and you will like my video, subscribe if you want, and I hope you like books as much as I do. I have a really big collection, and it will be Christmas soon, so happy holidays. Yesterday, as I'm filming this, was Thanksgiving in America. I am not American at all, but I got it from the internet, everyone with their turkey and decorations. But I hope you like it, and I'm going to put all the ratings, 8 ratings, my ratings from all these books on the screen, and I hope you buy one of them from my recommendations. Props to the authors, because without them we wouldn't have so many great books. And I hope I am going to see you next time when I upload a silly, stupid, funny video. Bye!